Just need to close that. Why are you so big, Facebook?
I have no idea how to do this. So I'm so glad you know how.
Are we live yet? Oh, yep. Somebody reacted to it. Hold on.
Okay, wait, how are you seeing that? Do you go live on it on your phone?
Yep, you can see it on your phone.
Cool.
Let me just move stuff out of the way so that to it. Hold on.
Okay, wait, how are you seeing that?
Oh,
Do you go live on it on your phone?
Hold on, let me.
You can see it on your phone.
You can hear my thing.
Okay. All right, let's get started. Hey, everybody.
We here. We made it.
We missed the music part, but I promise we're pumped up and we're so ready for this.
So funny. Like we're like, okay, we got it down.
I know. It was so great. So much vibes. I can't wait to share.
Right. It's so funny because we're actually kind of on time for mamas.
I know. Oh, girl, let me tell you.
Here we go. Oh, look at this. Hello, everybody. I am just looking at the chat.
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Thanks for joining us. So we're going to make this short and sweet.
Yep, just how we like it.
Yeah, because we got kids.
Mines are currently screaming, but you know what? I got these puppies in and daddy's on it.
Here we go. So yes, got to give us a little time to help all of you. Welcome to Happy Mama Healthy Baby live tonight in the Little Brown Box. Aloha. My name is Kawai.
Oh. I'm Tasha. Hi, everybody.
Yes. So I'm just going to give you a brief. If this is your first time in the Little Brown Box, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. Let's get this started. All right.
I see so much people coming on. I'm so happy. Hi, everybody.
Look at that. They're here. You're here. Nice. So what is the Little Brown Box? Well, the Little Brown Box, we here love our Isogenics products. That's what we utilize, and we promote movement, growth, and freedom. Movement, growth, and freedom, especially for mamas and breastfeeding mamas. We need all of that, right? We need all of it.
Yes. Especially the freedom part.
Right. And it's not just freedom, like if you think like freedom from our kids, not only that, it's food freedom, financial freedom, growth of our mindset. And we just know because there's so much challenges, right? As a mom, just trying to do the best for your family and especially getting that nutrition in there.
Amen, sis.
Yes. Look at all these beautiful families on this. I love it. This is all our community right here. We love all of them. Because what do we do with our Isogenics products? Well, it provides us simplified nutrition. It helps fill in the gaps. So when we tell you like fill in the gaps, you all probably are not getting all your nutrition every single day. I know I wasn't. Right. I was not. So that's what our products do. They help fill in all those little parts where you're not getting your veggies or your fruits or enough hydration or anything in there. Like this is what we use it for. So thanks for joining us tonight. My name is Kawai Aquin. I am a mama of 4, soon to be 5. I am pregnant with number 5. Yes, I am. If you didn't know, it's down there.
They're cute, so keep them coming.
Don't tell my husband that. Hey, but I started this 9 months ago. I am currently 8 months pregnant. So when I started this, I was not pregnant, but I did have my baby girl and she was 6 months full breastfeeding at that time. And to tell you the truth, I was trying to lose the baby weight. And I did with these products, but it was a struggle because if any of you have multiple kids and you know your body just does not bounce back. Like mine's maybe after baby number 1, it was nice, but 2, 3, and 4, not even close. And one thing I noticed, especially being on the products while I'm pregnant, I noticed a huge difference where before I was tired, I was sluggish, I was not feeling really great about myself. And this is a great example right here. So this is me when I was pregnant with my baby girl, my fourth baby, and I was 7 months pregnant here. And this is me 7 months pregnant now. And you
Wow.
can, I know, right? Like, I didn't even know the difference until I put the pictures side by side. I was like, wait.
Look at even your face. You're just like, yeah, girl, I'm 7 months pregnant. And what's up?
I am 7 months pregnant in that one. Hey, and I can tell you, I am a registered nurse by trade. Technically, I am retired because I'm not working right now as a registered nurse anymore. And I know nutrition. I know how to cook good food. I was not eating rice. I was not eating as much carbs in this picture. And this is still what happened. Like, and look now, girl, I love my food still yet. So I'm getting the nutrition, and that's the key. This is my girl, Tasha. Tell them about yourself.
Okay, so I am now newly Mrs. Tasha Agut. As of December, we got married. I am, believe it or not, I am 22 years old. And I have two keikis. I have now a 4-month-old and a almost 2-month-old this month. So life happens quick, and don't blink because everything comes within a second. And in that bottom corner where there's this big group of all these beautiful women, you may see a couple familiar faces. That is when my journey with Isogenics started, literally that night. And that picture actually means so much to me. And there's so much of a backstory of why I wanted to join, is because I'm holding my 1-month-old brand new baby. And this was my cousin Kaylee's sip and sample that she invited me to. And I immediately tried the products. But at the same time, I was the one in the back of the room, like constantly bouncing my baby. And this is why I joined, was because I had a struggle, like a real hard time nursing. And for some reason, I don't know what it is, I was feeding her every hour, and nothing that I would do would fulfill her. She was never content. She wasn't colic, and she wasn't really gassy. So I didn't know what it was. I was trying to find something that helped me because I constantly skipped meals. I was trying to adjust to this new life, right? Here I am married and I have two babies, literally babies. I still have diapers to change, both of them. And it was really hard. So I found myself skipping meals up until like 1 o'clock. And at that point, it's my body getting nauseous and having headaches because my body is craving for me to eat something. But because I was so busy making sure that my babies were taken care of, I wasn't taking care of myself. And when I heard about this, I almost wanted to like fall into tears, because this is like something that I was looking for more than just grabbing a bar, because this is something that completed everything that I needed.
Amen. Amen to that. So why? It's because we are in a season, being pregnant and being breastfeeding, we are in a season that comes with a whole lot of challenges, right? Like prior to utilizing any of these products, you probably feel like this. No energy, you're not getting any sleep. Whether you're pregnant or not, you're breastfeeding, that baby is waking you up all the time. You need that extra calories. And that's just to support you, like how you just said. You weren't taking care of yourself. And a lot of us, we don't put ourselves first, right?
Yeah.
So this is what we love about these products. So they're amazing. We're going to go through them right now just for you guys, so you know what they're all about. Oh my gosh.
And let me tell you, look at how yummy these shakes are. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is everything that we're not. We don't have any artificial colors, even down to the sprinkles in our birthday cake shake are naturally dyed with botanicals. Amazing. Like, I want them to sell that separately so I can put them in my cookies. And we also don't have artificial sweeteners. We have dairy-free options. We are gluten-free, soy-free. We have kosher, and we are vegetarian friendly. So if you are plant-based, this is like completely for you. Let me tell you, no more food prepping.
Amen. Look at how good those look. Oh my gosh. Hungry. Who's hungry?
I
All
am.
right. But what is so amazing, not only about our products, not only about our business, is our company. Our company really understands taking care of who? Mother Earth. Like, we got to take care of our Mother Earth because that's the only place we have to live, people. And
Right.
right. And just like how you take care of your kids, you have to malama mama. And so
Yes.
they are working for zero waste up until 2028. That's their goal. They're already doing it with amazing things. And for me as a mom, I try to be green as much as I can, contribute. I have been cloth diapering my babies for my last 3 babies. So this new one will be baby number 4. I will be cloth diapering and just being more conscious. And that's why I love our company, because they are doing the same with reducing waste, reducing plastic that like goes around. I remember they were saying they're taking off the plastic off of our bar boxes, like things like that. They're just trying to do. So that's amazing. All right.
So the isogenics fills in the gaps of your best efforts. And when we say fill in the gaps, it's kind of just of the things that you're missing that you need. So in another sense, every day you look at your life and you kind of are just taking in all these toxins that you aren't normally conscious that you are intaking, whether it's from the lotion that you use, the body soap that you use, the cups that have plastic chemicals, anything. It's naturally there because this is the stuff that is surrounding us in our day-to-day lives. But this is also important because this is also why we cleanse. We cleanse all those toxicities that we eat, that we drink, and that we absorb through our skin. Um, this is also huge for stress. We stress as mothers because we stress physically, emotionally, and financially. Let's get real. Being a mama is not easy at all. Everybody goes through postpartum depression. That is 100% completely normal. And I went through it twice. And what is most important is that most of our products have adaptogens, which is a natural reliever of stress and helps you adapt better naturally. So why wouldn't, right?
Right.
Also,
Exactly.
exactly. Go ahead.
No, go finish up. Sorry, girl.
Okay, a deficient food system, less nutrients, more processed foods because processed foods is more convenient. It is so unfortunate that because we are always on the go, the easiest thing is a drive-through meal. I try so hard to avoid that, and so far we've been doing so good. But for me, it's so much easier to pack a protein bar that is that is naturally organic, put it in my bag, and then also feed this to my kids other than driving through the drive-through, which is not really the typical, but that's what we grew up on, right?
Right. Like that's literally why it's thriving out there. That's why there's so much drive-throughs everywhere.
Because it's convenient.
Exactly. It is convenient, but it's not nutritious. That's
No.
the hard part. And that's where this diet mentality comes into play. Because I'm just going to say for women in general, even for men, for everyone, everybody's like, I need to go on a diet. I need to go on a diet. I need to change my thing. And what the big difference is, you got to take that out because you need to focus on health, especially when you are supporting another life, whether it's growing in you, whether you're breastfeeding it, where you're just taking care of your older kids. You need to really start talking to them about health versus weight or how you're supposed to look or something like that, because that really changes your relationship with your food. So for me personally, I've struggled with image like issues because I was telling Tasha that I did judo and I did wrestling, where in high school I had to lose weight every single week. I lost about 5+ pounds every week. Um, but I was surrounded by good people that didn't really affect me as hard. But the hard thing was I had loved ones who told me all the time I was either too skinny or too fat, like too skinny, too fat, too skinny, too fat. And I'm a small girl and I was like, wait, it really messed with my mind. And that's why people jump from diet to diet, diet to diet. And even as a mom, where we're trying to do the best we can, and you're struggling with something like that, a lot of moms focus on the weight. They focus on the scale. And my husband gave me the best advice. He said, throw the scale out the door. He's like, throw the scale out. You don't need that. You don't need the scale, because the weight will come off. If you focus on health and nutrition, your body is going to become exactly what it's supposed to be. And your relationship with food will become so much better. So we provide solutions you can not just see, but you can feel it where you're putting on your clothes. You can feel it with your energy. You can feel it with just how you adjust to food. Because that drive-through food, not going to feel good anymore. I'm just going to let you know, it's not going to feel good. So let's talk about what we have. Oh, there we go. Here it is, because it just decided not to move. There we go.
Look at how good that looks.
So yummy, yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is what I have every day, you guys, for breakfast. And let me tell you, it is your whole meal. This is everything that you need, plant-based or not. I prefer plant-based, but I also do like my birthday shake. I started breastfeeding when baby was 1 month old, and I started with just one shake a day, getting my body adjust to it, getting her adjusted to this, just because it's something so clean. I wanted to make sure that my breakfast was the most important part of my day, and this was going to carry me out through the rest of my day. And what I found out that is easy for me and that was helping my milk supply was I would have my shake, whether I had it shaken or blended, or what I like to do is blend it and then add some granola. I paired it with some of my lactation cookies, and I am a business owner of Mahina's lactation cookies. And I would have about 3 in the morning, and then I would have just a little bit throughout the day. This would keep up my milk supply so that I feel full. And when I didn't do this, you guys, I could feel a difference in the volume in my breast. And it honestly, that's when you start to stress, right? When you don't feel full and you're wondering if baby is getting enough because she keeps like fussing or she's just not content. And this is what I struggled with. This is what caused a lot of stress for me because I didn't know what was going on. And no matter what I did, nothing was working for me. So I have found my solution: shakes in the morning with some lactation cookies, and you're good.
Nice. Exactly.
Exactly. So what's in the shake, right? Everyone sees that it's so good. We hear it's so good for you. But honestly, think of these shakes as a full meal, as if you're going to put in some spinach, some oranges, some peas, some, all of the good stuff on your plate. But who has the time to do that? Who has the time to cut up some organic avocados and toss it in and make it look pretty, or blend up some spinach? Honestly, you guys, these shakes are cold pressed so that they keep the nutrients alive and well and nutrient, so that they put it in a shake. You just shake it up with water and you toss it back. It is so good and it's so convenient. This is the convenience that you should be going for instead of driving through.
Exactly. Because there is no way you're going to put all of this goodies into a meal, no matter how hard you try it. Trust me, like I have tried, and you're not going to get all the vitamins, the minerals, the protein, like your full. I counted macros. I was one of those people. I did have an app for that, and it was not fun. It was not fun to count macros, but I remember doing those things, and you still can't get all of that in one meal and make you feel satisfied, right?
Within 250 calories.
Exactly. Not even close. Not even
topping
close.
On the cake, right?
Right. Ooh, tell us about this.
I know. So this was my saving grace, you guys, because when you are like on the go in between baby appointments and running errands, and you have to have the kids with you, you kind of don't have time to stop anywhere, or everybody's picky and everyone wants different things. Well, for me, this was easy for me to toss in my bag and make sure that I was going to be fed and that I could keep up the calories throughout my day so that my body produces more breast milk. It's very important that I've read just a couple tips that it's really good to keep snacking throughout your day because your body needs calories to produce breast milk, along with drinking water. You should be drinking a lot of water throughout your day because breast milk is about 90% water. And if you're not drinking water, how is your body supposed to produce more breast milk, right?
Right. And these are so yummy. Like,
Yes.
this is like, hide it from your kids good.
Oh my gosh, when Cohen sees me get this out, he is like in the back of the car reaching, saying, gimme, 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 demanding because he
I
knows it's chocolate.
exactly. Well, like, who can say they can have a chocolate brownie? Because it literally tastes like a chocolate Rice Krispie brownie, right? Who can say they can
Mm-hmm.
have that for a meal, for lunch? And when you're pregnant or even when you're breastfeeding, when you have snacks that are so good, you can protect them.
Yep. Yep.
You're not to like share, but I know. One of my sons, he already knows where it's hidden and he goes and finds it. Ugh, this kid.
I wish that I had this when I was pregnant because I only craved the chocolate.
Oh, see.
Oh my gosh, it was terrible.
That's funny. But that's the thing. We have so much things for everybody all around. And that's what I really love about it. And I really love this. This is mom juice. I'm going to give that disclaimer right now. For everything that you start, especially if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, consult with your physician, your OB first, because you want to just double check to make sure like you and your doctor are on the same page. For me personally, since I am a registered nurse, I am one of those people that can question everything like 5 times. And
Good for you, sis.
right, because I knew the benefits of Ionic Supreme before I became pregnant. And I was already taking it and I loved it. And then when I saw that it was not recommended, I was like, why? So I went and researched every single ingredient on Ionic Supreme. And I researched why it wasn't recommended. What was the reasoning behind it? And I'm going to tell you the truth. It said because it could possibly cause contractions. So I get it. If this is your first baby, you're going to be very cautious on everything. Like, that's how I was. You're not going to like eat certain foods.
No, I
You're gonna
cannot
stay
have
away.
poke, sorry. Like
Right.
baby comes, oh, I can have some now, girl. Let's go to lunch.
Exactly. So by the time I hit baby number 5, this is baby number 5, I was like, let me just double check. Let me triple check all this stuff. So I did. And when I did my own due diligence and research, I found out that it's just all theoretical because it's technically not ethical to do tests on a pregnant person or on babies or things like that. So they're just trying to be cautious. But for me, the benefits outweigh any of that stuff because I need this every morning. I got 4 kids first thing in the morning and they are ready to go. So mommy needs something to kind of just like focus. It has
Focus,
adaptive, right?
clarity. This is what it
Clarity.
gives you. Focus, clarity. It
Yes,
boosts your body's natural metabolism. Like this is everything that we should be getting anyways. Not drinking your
exactly.
cup of coffee to just down later. Like you just go like this and then brr.
Right. And I'm gonna tell you for real, I was a water drinker, straight water drinker. Like you come to my house, ask my mom. Like she would bring her own drinks to my house because there would only be water in my house. And I didn't drink coffee. I was a night shift nurse for 7 years and I stayed awake overnight drinking water. My bladder kept me awake. I didn't drink caffeine. I didn't drink anything else, but I was tired and I didn't have a lot of focus and I had the mommy brain, the fog and all those things. Ionics literally saves me every day. Mom juice saves me. I'm going to call it that. And then we have so much more things though that you can take that really does support you, right?
Yeah. Especially during this time, right, you guys, with this whole COVID-19. This is when I first heard that we had it on Kauai. Kauai is such a small little island, right? We're a little rock. So immediately we all start panicking because of how big this could spread. And I knew that if I trusted how I was protecting myself and my babies and everybody in my household, we were going to be okay. And I immediately wanted to start from the inside out. And so what I did was I took the immune shake booster. I added it in my shakes. And when I was breastfeeding, I knew that I was getting it, baby was getting it, we were good. And there's no taste. You just pop it in there and you're just adding so much more good stuff to your good stuff.
I love that. And right, I take it every day too. That is actually a part of my mom juice. I throw that in there. There is no taste. My kids, every time they make juice, which is AKA hydrate, we're going to go over that later, they put it in theirs too. So it's for the entire family. And for me, I love ending my day with some collagen broth. It's so yummy, especially if you throw in some Harvest Thins or Whey Thins. I heard that adds just a kick to it. So I guess I gotta try that one. But
Yes.
you have collagen in there, which is such like a big trend right now. Everything with collagen, but it has a lot of the vitamins, antioxidants, things that you need too. So collagen broth is life right there. And then this, if you have any type of gut issues, and I'm sorry, as a pregnant mama, it just comes in at full force because this baby takes up so much space in that area.
Right? Like everything that was is like a whole brand new thing. And you're just like, oh my gosh, why do I have all these problems? I have acid reflux, right? Talk about it.
Right, exactly. So for me personally, I have GERD. I've always had GERD, and I could take care of it when I wasn't pregnant. I could take care of it just with my diet alone. But anytime I became pregnant, it just came back full force, flared up. And I would be on Prilosec for my entire pregnancy. And I would be having to like prop pillows and not be able to sleep. This is the first pregnancy that I do not have that. I do not have that issue. I feel it coming on just a little, but not like how it was before. And it's because we take care of our gut health. That's what this is for. This is for you to deal with that constipation, to deal with the bloatedness, the inflammation, all those things that most mamas don't want to talk about, especially when you're pregnant. You have already all these other issues. You're like, I don't want to tell anybody I'm constipated or anything like that. This will help your body. And especially since we do have Cleanse for Life, but that is also not recommended for mamas, for pregnant mamas. So taking this and taking care of your gut health really does help that pregnancy be a lot more enjoyable.
Amen.
Amen. Here we go. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, some greens. This has been my new thing. Okay. Me and my son. So every time he sees me whip out this green bottle, he immediately runs, grabs his chair so that he can help me on top of the counter. It's so cute. So imagine you are getting 2 servings of this big plate of all the greens you can think of. Not to mention that it also has quinoa, spinach, broccoli, apples, you name it, spirulina. It tastes like a mint smoothie. And for me, I add vanilla almond milk in there for a little bit of creaminess. And me and my son will like fight back and forth about who takes the next sip because it tastes like a vanilla mint shake.
Ooh, I love that.
I
And
know.
greens it's your veggies. Like a lot of us, we don't get our veggies every single day. We don't. My oldest kid is picky. I was telling right. I made a deal with my oldest. He's the picky person where like he won't eat beef stew because the meat wouldn't touch the carrots, and he said there's like veggie taste all over it or whatever that means. Anyways, so I made a deal with him. I said, hey, if you drink your shake and your greens every single day, you don't need to eat vegetables for the rest of your life. I really don't care because as a mom,
Hashtag mom win.
exactly, as a mom, you're like, wait, I got other things to deal with, right? You're like, I got other things to deal with, and as long as you're getting the nutrients, then I'm happy with that. But I learned as a pregnant mom, because every pregnancy I also had iron deficiency. Who had to take iron pills for pregnancy? Oh my goodness.
And then, which made you constipated.
Right.
Am I right?
Exactly. You're like, hey, everything's just gonna get worse. Well, this is
Right.
pregnancy number 5. My iron is awesome. I am not on any iron pills right now. My blood count looks amazing, my red blood cell count. And it's because of the spirulina in here. It's equivalent to a nice big fat steak. So our blood is getting oxidized correctly through the nutrients, not through this pill that like causes other stuff in you. Like, think about it. Your body needs these things, and it's going to react appropriately from when you put it in you. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go. Here's the hydrate.
And some hydrate, ladies and mamas. It is so important that you stay hydrated. And it's kind of like having a Gatorade without all the added crap, because you are going to get all of your electrolytes and you're going to hydrate your body, which then feeds your breast milk. So I have a tip. What I used to do is I would notice throughout the entire day that in the evening times, my breast milk would kind of plateau or would just kind of decrease. And I found out when I talked to the pediatrician that it was normal, because think of your entire day where you're just going all day, and at the end of the day, you're kind of just like sluggish, right? You're just kind of like, oh, I'm so exhausted. That's kind of like your breast milk does the same thing. So I would take my hydrate in the early afternoons around 12 or 2 o'clock. And then that would kind of kickstart the rest of my evening to boost up my hydration in my body, to get more hydrated, more fluid, so that I could produce more breast milk and I wouldn't get that decrease in the evenings. And then also some lactation cookies helped as well, because I ate that throughout the day.
Nice. And hydrate is for everybody. My kids call it juice. That's literally juice in my house. So it's so good. I don't feel bad giving it to them. There's no sugars in it. So I'm like, go drink as much as you like. But we got cravings too. Mama's got cravings.
Look at those chocolates. Oh my goodness.
You think we only eat shakes and protein bars or whatever? No. We have so much to fill in your pantry. Like, you can use our shakes to make anything, literally anything. Cakes, protein bars, like ice cream. I made chocolate protein ice cream, and that's what I had for lunch today. Because yes, I did. Chocolate protein ice cream. You heard it from me. That's what I ate for lunch, because it was just the protein, milk, and bananas. That's literally what it was. And that protein is that complete meal. So I basically had a complete meal of ice cream, which is perfect for a pregnant mama. But I gotta
look at those protein balls, like a birthday cake protein ball. Like, seriously, just serve me a birthday cake already.
Right. And these oat cakes are my fave. Like, put it in your toaster oven, and I'm just gonna tell you, you're welcome. That's all you need. That is all you need to know. Oh, but we all know we cannot, like, if you talk to any of these little brown box people, they're gonna have one of these in their hands at all times, because Bia is literally life. Bia is life here. And it's not just because it's an energy drink and it tastes so yummy, but what it has in there. It has the adaptogens that the Ionics has. So I take my Ionics in the morning, and if I need to get through my craziness with my kids, Bia is my second round, because that gives me the energy. Like, I don't know if you guys ever follow my TikToks. I am dancing in there, and I get energy from all the products, but Bia does make it a little bit sweeter, and it's so yummy. It's so good. It's filled with veggies. Guys, it's filling you up with veggies. Like, that's what it is. And I love making slushies with it.
Yep.
Right. So where do we start? Like, if you just saw all that yumminess and now you're craving something, we're going to give you some options on how to start, right? Yes. Tell us your favorite flavor of Bia. Look at all these guys. Mango Bia.
Ooh, mango Bia. That one's a new one. Who loves mango Bia?
So we have some packages just for suggestions, because everything is customizable. You can customize and put in, take out whatever you want, especially however you're feeling. So if you are a pregnant mama and you need some gut health, I would recommend this one because it has the isobiome in there and has your shakes, your bars, hydrate, and that immunity to just help you get more immune, what do you call that, protection for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also have other bundles like the Healthy Mama Pack. This has a little bit of everything, the greens. So you can pick and choose what you want. I personally would suggest going with something that will last you your first 30 days. Because when you think about it, you have so much more benefits. You have a good amount of time to try it. You have a 30-day money back guarantee on all products that you try for the first time. Like, you do have that 30-day. If you love it, you keep it. If you don't, you return it. So that is amazing. There is no membership fee. Everybody gets wholesale prices.
And let's break it down, right? Because when you have one shake a day, that meal costed you about $3. Where else are you going to get a superfood like protein bowl with pretty granola on it for $3?
Nowhere.
Just saying. Just saying.
Exactly. You're not going to get that anywhere. And you're not going to get something so versatile as this, where it's convenient. You can mix it up. You won't feel bad if your kids get into it. Technically, you might get mad because they're eating your food, but they can take it too. Everything on here, it's not just me and the baby growing inside me that's taking it. My 1-year-old takes everything here, and all my other kids, my entire family. So this is nutrition for everyone. But I'm going to say this. What makes this even sweeter is you are going to invest in this for you, for your future, for your baby's future, for just being healthier, right? But guess what? Wouldn't it be even sweeter if you can get it for free? Like, right? I want.
What?
Who loves free stuff? Tell me in the chat. Do you love free stuff? Because I love free stuff. I don't know about you.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Do you
Raise your
love free
hand.
stuff? We're going to tell you how you're going to do it.
Right. Give us those hearts to see those free stuff. Come on, you guys want free stuff. Well, guess what? It's not even hard to get free stuff here, because all you got to do is, if you share it too, this is all for you. Literally all for you. Tell them what they get.
You get 2, mom, and let's say your husband on board. You can get your whole pack, right? All the goodies. Then you get your $100 bonus. And then you also get more free stuff, because I just got 2 of these Essence bundles. I got 2 essential oils and 2 of the coconut base so that I can make my own blend. And I've been making my own blend for baby. You also get $25 product coupon, which could go towards your fat burning chocolates. You're welcome.
Yes.
It's a win-win for all you guys, and you got somebody to join this journey with you. It's honestly like you share, and you just share everything. You share your success, you share the products and how yummy they are. People are gonna want to try it.
Right. And you're sharing your excitement. Like, and
Right.
you're ultimately getting accountability too, because that is huge. There is, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard if you do it by yourself. If you do it with someone else, especially your spouse who's there with you 24/7, you have that support system there. Guess what? You're gonna try the products, you're gonna get healthy together, and then you're gonna get all these freebies. But it doesn't stop there. I love this. Why? Because I'm gonna just throw it out there. What would $1,000 do for you today? Who needs $1,000?
Put it in the chat box. Put it in the chat box. What could you do with $1,000? If you made that like right now, because you got your husband and your best friend on board with you.
Exactly. What, $1,000? Like, seriously? Like, I want $1,000. Like, that, nobody's giving that out for free, right? But guess what? We make it super easy here. They make it so easy for us, and it's called You Share, They Share, Repeat. So I'm going to show you how it's done. So you already got your Essence, you got your $25 coupon, you got all of that. But let's show you exactly how you can get your $1,000. So when you share with 2 people, your mom, and let's say your husband or your friend, We'll just say friend since it's friend. So your mom and your best friend. Like we said before, this is not only for mamas, this is for everyone in your family. So we have solutions for everyone. So mom gets on a healthy aging pack. Your friend, she wants to lose some weight or she wants to get healthy, whatever her goal is, we get her on a value pack too. So mom gets on a value pack, your friend gets on a value pack. Guess what? Every time someone gets on a value pack, so you got two people, you will get $100 PIB for each of them. If you do that within the same business week, which is Monday through Sunday, so let's say mama signs up on Tuesday and your friend signs up on Friday, guess what? It doubles. So now instead of the $100 per person, you get $200 for signing mom and friend up on that value pack. If you do this within the first 30 days, you get $100 bonus. So for you share, you literally just made $500. And that was just two people. That was mama and friend. My two people, my mom and my husband. That was my two people. Now here, we in the Little Brown Box, we don't like making money off our friends and family because we are not like that. We want them to make money too. So we make money with them. We tell them, hey, I got my $500. You go get yours. Go get yours, get your box paid for, go get all your goodies and your freebies. So mom went and got dad and her sister, and your friend went and got her husband and her mom. They went and got their boxes paid for. Whenever they share, you, since you helped them and you told them to do the same thing you did, you will get $100 per person. If you do this within your first 60 days, you get another bonus of $250. So they share is $450. Holy smack. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. So basically, from you sharing with two people and telling them to do the same thing you did, you can get $1,000. Literally, within what do they say? 60 days? $1,000 gonna pay for your box 2 times in a row and then some.
And you also got two people to join you on this new lifestyle, on this journey. How much more fun is it when you're trying to lose weight with somebody who can hold you accountable? Like, seriously, someone that's going to come and drag your okole off the couch and go walk with you down the bike path, right?
Right.
That's what I needed.
Exactly. Because every time you're making a change in your life, it's not that easy. Especially in mom life. It's not easy to make changes in mom life. It's so much easier just to sit back on the couch and go for the convenient stuff. But when you got somebody with you, like I have my husband with me and my mom, they are going to help push you and you're going to help push them. And it's so much more better for all of you. So I'm not going to lie. We're not finished giving free stuff away. We're going to give one more free stuff away here because we got an app for that too. We got an app for that. We got one where it'll help you stay accountable. It'll help you track your meals. So you can put everything on here, including all your products. It'll calculate everything for you. And then you get a free workout guide with it all. Like, how amazing is that? This is included with your box. I don't know if you remembered what you got because from all those slides, I'm pretty sure you saw the $1,000. You see the app. You saw the Essence bundle. You saw the $25 coupon. And then you also saw that you're changing your friends and family's lives too. Like you're helping them get healthier. So we're going to end this with telling you, go back to whoever invited you. Go and share your excitement with them. Ask them for what is the best flavors to start with. Because really, this has changed my life so much. That's why I'm so excited about it. That's why I am up at 11:44 in Washington to hang out with you guys.
But we're having so much fun. Look at us.
I know. This is so good. But this is why I'm so passionate in sharing it. So get started today. Go and get some of those yummy snacks that, are nutritious. I am drinking veggies right now. Who knows what time I'll be up to, but I am drinking veggies right now and I'll stick to that. Like I would rather have that than a late night snack of junk food, which is not going to feel good in my stomach. So I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming. And I want to end with saying, you know, I know 2020 is not hitting it as much as some of us would feel, but our community has always been positive vibes, and you will see it throughout. And that's what separates us from everyone else, is that you will get that love and support here too, especially to keep you motivated through your journey. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Tasha.
Thanks. I had so much fun with you guys. I hope you got all those tips down, mamas. This is real. I literally remember, like, when I see that picture in that first slide of all of us. This is back when we didn't even know who Ui was. We didn't even know who Kamaili was. And here Kaylee goes and invites some strangers to her house for a sip and sample from Oahu. Anyways, I remember the struggle, and postpartum depression is so real, but there's always a way that you can reach out for help. It's so okay to just like be okay. I don't know what I was going with that, but I just want to let you know that I see you, mama. I am here for you. We are in this together. You have all the support right here in our little community with the little brown box. This is honestly something that I was looking for, and that I am so thankful for and grateful for. So good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me stop sharing and then we will turn off this live, because I love all y'all, but you guys still hanging out with me here.